Becky. I am back today with a video about sun protective hats for kids and adults. And the weather's getting nicer, we're outside a lot more, and the sun's shining, and thank goodness it's not winter anymore. And so, you know, you start to think about protecting yourself and your skin from the sun when you're outside. Now, obviously, you're going to want to wear sunscreen every day, not just in the spring and summer. I wanted to share with you a product that I have been using for years, and it's not a sponsored video. I mean, I had found this on my own and wanted to share it with you guys. When my oldest daughter outgrew the baby, like, you know, you can get the baby sun hats that are cute and they're floppy and they keep babies' faces protected from the sun. Once your kids get to a certain age, I found it extremely hard to find a hat that was big enough for her. I think she was probably around 5 or 6 when she no longer could fit in any of those like baby toddler size hats. And I couldn't find any sun protective hats for her. And if you don't know what a sun protective hat is, obviously any hat is going to help shade yourself from the sun. But there are certain hats that have like a sun protection factor built into the hat. So it's extra. It's kind of like sunscreen, but it's a hat. So I really wanted to find something to protect her face and shade her face in addition to using the sunscreen that we could use, you know, all the time. And so I could not find anywhere a hat that was big enough for her. I guess pretty much any 5-year-old kind of ish up. You know, it was like adult. It went straight from baby protective hats to like adult hats that for like fishermen and things like that. And I could not find one. So after a lot of looking around, I found a brand called Tuga, and they actually have a lot of hats. They have a lot of things more than hats, but they have hats for children and adults that have the sun protective factor built into the hat. And so basically, over the years, we've kind of collected quite a few. This was, I believe, her first one. They have really cute patterns. They're just kind of like this bucket style with a drawstring. They are reversible to white and has like the Tuga logo. You just want to cut the tag off. We don't ever usually use it that way, so we just leave it this way. But they're really lightweight. They're fairly forgiving with the size. She was able to wear this one for quite a while. It's a size large. So we've had this one. We've also had this one. Again, the same style, just a different pattern. And they're really nice. They're really nice, almost like a swimsuit material. So they're really lightweight and airy. And if they do get sweaty or wet, they dry out really quickly. You can wash them out in the sink. So we've had that one, and then the biggest one we had, this is the most recent one, cold water wash, tumble dry low, do not wring, do not iron. So now both girls both have their own, and my youngest was able to wear some of the ones that my oldest daughter has outgrown. So now that my oldest daughter, when she turned 10, I know last year before vacation we were trying to find her a hat because she could no longer fit in the large. So we actually found, again, Tuga has, this is their adult size. Let's see what it says. Yeah, this is their adult size, and it's got a drawstring right here, so she's able to kind of cinch it in since it was a little bit big. Kind of the same style with a floppier brim. It's got this mesh kind of breathable section in the back, so it makes it nice and airy. And hers did actually come with a drawstring, so you can take it off. It's removable, and it's not on there right now. She took it off. But I just love these. And to tell you a little bit more about the company, the fabrics are specifically designed through the knitting and the dyeing process that the sun protective factor is built into the hat without the use of any chemicals. So that's always nice to know. You don't have to worry about like washing out the protection or anything like that. You can wash it as many times as you need to, and you're still going to get the protection because it's actually built into the way the fabrics are dyed and woven together. They have a 50+ UPF factor, so that it'll block out 97.5% of the UVA and UVB rays. You have hats for kids and adults. Like I said, they have runner's hats, kind of more like more of a baseball style. They also have sun protective like wetsuits and swimsuits and shorts and shirts. So if you're going to the beach and you want your kids to have some extra protection built into their swimwear, they also have swimwear as well. They're really reasonably priced. The hats are around $20, and they often have sales. They probably will have one coming up here with Memorial Day. They had one, I think, last weekend. It was 25% off. I had shared that on my Facebook page when that happened. Really good price anyway, but when you can catch it on a sale with a coupon, like I mentioned, it's a really awesome deal. And the one time, they have really good customer service. One thing I like about them is they email you, of course, when you order, like you'll get your order confirmation. They email you when it's shipped, and they email you after it's been delivered. The one time I ever had an issue was when a couple years ago, there's like a trim here on the end, and it had come unsewed off the end. I emailed them, and they sent me a brand new hat with no charge or anything. So, like I said, this video is not sponsored. I just wanted to share with you guys because even if you want a hat that's got protection in it for yourself, but especially for kids, if you've had the same trouble I have of finding a sun protective hat with the, you know, the SPF built in, and you have an older child with a larger head, I mean, it's hard to find. So Wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you find it helpful. I've got a link down below you can follow if you want to purchase the hats or anything from that website. Definitely try it out. And I hope that was helpful to you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.